That's why we can't have you walking down there. And we had to arrest somebody for trespassing. And so if we want to keep doing this and slowing it down, keep doing that. Do a Freedom of Information Act and figure out who that person is. Tell that story. Knock it off.
All right, breaking news. The police chief in the region affected by these fires has started arresting witnesses. And he tells the press to dox the witnesses that he arrested. So very concerning, the Maui police are now arresting witnesses. They're telling people to stay away and that they'll arrest them if they show up. Are they trying to cover up key evidence? But it gets even weirder. This person that's arresting witnesses is the police chief, John Pelletier. I'm going to play his speech from just a few moments ago. But look at this. He was the Las Vegas police captain in 2017 when there was the supposed shooting. Now, a lot of people have called that event into question. There are a lot of huge questions. But look at this. The Maui police chief, John Pelletier, was also the incident commander during the Las Vegas mass shooting incident. And we should say reported mass shooting. Everything gets called into question on the world stage. So a key question is this man to be trusted? Or is he a plant put there to orchestrate the cover-up? Check out this crazy clip where he talks about arresting a journalist. This was tonight.
Maui County Police Chief John Pelletier.
Aloha. Patience, prayers, perseverance. That's what we need. I'll say it every time I come up, because if I don't say it, or you get tired of hearing it, or people get tired of understanding it, it means we've lost our patience, we've lost our faith, and we lost our will. The Kamana Aina of this island and this state will never, never lose their faith and will never lose their will. Period. There are 99 so far. And I think that it was said very eloquently by the mayor. Our deepest condolences, because starting tomorrow, MPD will be pushing out, with partnership with the county, the names of those that have been identified and notified. If you have not been notified because of the way the state law is and the way we're going to do this, family notification has to take place. And then if we've identified them but we have not got a notification, we'll put something to state identified, notification pending. I understand that people want numbers. It's not a numbers game. Right now we're at 99 souls and families, so we're going to continue to do that. To date, 25% of the area has been searched. We started with one dog, we're at 20. We can only move as fast as we can, but we've got the right amount of workers, the right amount of teams doing it. Just so you guys know about the search teams and what we've assembled, because I cannot say thank you enough to the incredible work of the men and women of MPD, MFD, the National Guard, Public Works, and all of the unsung heroes. You know, all these things don't happen because elves do it. It happens because human beings are doing it. I think we take all that stuff for granted, and everybody wants perfection. But you're only going to get what you can get at the time. But the 25% and the leadership that's going right now, we have people that searched the towers 9/11, and I got reporters here and folks that they weren't alive when that happened. So you got to think about that you weren't alive when that happened. So I want people to understand the reverence of which we're doing this. The head of the FEMA team conducting this search briefed the team when we went out at the beginning and talked about this. It's not just ash on your clothing when you take it off. It's our loved ones. That's the reverence. That's why we can't have you walking down there. And we had to arrest somebody for trespassing. And so if we want to keep doing this and slowing it down, keep doing that. Do a Freedom of Information Act and figure out who that person is. Tell that story. Knock it off. We're going to do this right. We need you so much. If you're a family of somebody missing out of state, We need you to contact the Family Assistance Center. We will make a connection with the local law enforcement agency to get that DNA sample, and we'll make sure that we get that over. We've got a dedicated team that will begin the investigation component. I've actually started the investigation component. And D. Mort from the federal government will come on Wednesday to augment our team. And so we will get those notifications. We'll get them done right. God bless you. God bless Maui.